Nityananda. My name is Sinitha Pushpalochananda,
Nityananda, my name is Sri Nitya Dayakarananda.
and today we're going to talk about responsibility, obtaining responsibility
Yes.
for practically whatever happens. I mean, whatever happens and affects you to begin with, if you yourself do not provide a solution, it will be coming back again and again and again. That it's not a general rule, but it happens in the outside life and can some things sometimes things pile up, and we many people end up collapsing because not because things are difficult, but because they didn't take responsibility from very first step, and things end pile up and they collapse. Inside the ashram, the energies are such that you will get reminded again and again and again of your part that you have in life, your part that you play for yourself, how important it is that you are there for yourself and for others to give a solution, to participate in other people's solutions, and to take responsible action towards resolving each problem, difficulty, conflict, or inadequacies that happen. So, speaking about taking responsibility, what I saw today is that many things can go beyond below your radar. Many things, like when you're collaborating with another person, you work in the same sector, in the same work, like in the restaurant, let's say. You may expect from the other person, because you are busy, for the other person to give a solution to something, to the problem, because you know that the other person knows, so he has more time, he will give you a solution. But that means that you don't take responsibility, and if you, for example, you don't go and say, hey, I expect from you to take responsibility and give a solution, like for you to take responsibility that you make sure that the other person will resolve the problem, what will happen is that probably the other person will not do anything. I mean, at least you have to take responsibility to make sure that the understanding is there. And it can be from this small thing. This small thing may bring you a lot of trouble. This small thing may ruin your whole day, basically. Your how your sector of the restaurant, of being responsible for the restaurant, to become from a restaurant to a circus. Not having spoons, not having napkins, because you expect that the other person will think, and because you thought that the other person is seeing. It's obvious we don't have. Look, there's no napkin.
Yeah.
But it doesn't go like this. And
Right.
especially inside the ashram, things will go beyond your radar, just below your radar. Things you will think that are obvious, but that person that is supposed to take responsibility for that hour have to go to the doctor, let's say. So because you were not there, you said, it's okay, the other person knows. It means you didn't active, took the responsibility that at least to make sure. What I want to say is that you have to take responsibility from A to Z, from everything, from top to bottom, in whatever you do. And the job of our guru is to make us understand that, and makes us for this to be a lifestyle for us. When you go outside, in the outside world, in the matrix, in the Maya world, the matrix world, in a world where everyone is in an unconscious mode,
Illusion and delusion.
yes, because they live in a conscious, means they create an illusion.
Yeah.
They create and they live this illusion.
Right.
We will have this as a lifestyle. So we will be able to be productive, proactive, and be a positive thing for the world. And the job of our guru is that, to make us live this as a lifestyle, responsibility. So what's your opinion about that?
Wow, that was a very nice speech. Very nice speech. At the end, I just can tell you, when you take responsibility about the things around in your life, that can only empower you.
Yeah.
That can only empower you. But many people are getting a collapse with that because they don't understand how to handle responsibility, how to manage responsibility, and they don't know actually what is responsibility.
The responsibility is taking action,
Yes.
action for everything,
Yes.
everything. To take responsibility, to say that this has to do with me.
Yeah.
This reflects me. I'm interested in what happens around me. And I think that for many of us, if not for everybody, we have to be reminded. I mean, whoever you may be like the brightest mind, whatever. You have to be reminded because it's a lifestyle. You know, it's like eating healthily. If you have healthy food around you and bad food around you, you have to be reminded. Otherwise, you may end up, who cares? Oh, be tired. You may have some blind spot or some. Sometimes you may relax, like lose yourself, and at that point, you may do the not correct choice. And because it's a lifestyle, not doing the correct choice, it leads to a different lifestyle of the lifestyle of the not correct choice. I don't want to say wrong choices, the not correct choices. So we have to be reminded, and that's what we do as a sannyasis. I want as
Right.
sannyasis, we remind one each other again and again and again
Right.
with this concept of being there one for another. You know, like I care for you. I mean, look, you didn't see that. You didn't see. Do something about that. And this is the most important. They will not do that for you. They will tell you do this because you have to do this. It's
Yeah.
not about I don't care. I do this. I don't care. It's about I came to remind you. You have to step up and do this. Take you the responsibility.
Wow. Yeah, so that is really nice explained by Pushpa Lochananda. I have nothing say to more really because you explained it really nice. It is so. And stay blissful. With this, we end the session for today. So when you wanna have a nice conversation about responsibility, just let me know. Contact me through WhatsApp, email, Facebook. Let's have a nice talk and stay blissful.
And
See you the next time.
don't miss to have an experience like this in the ashram.
Oh yeah,
The energies are
that
different.
is very important.
The things that happen do not happen outside. It's a mystical place. Whatever your
right.
understanding about mystical may be. And it's the most interesting thing that I have had as an experience. You know, it's very difficult to explain because it doesn't belong to the mind, but it's the most interesting thing to experience. If it's something you can easily experience, but very difficult to explain. It doesn't belong to the mind. It's something else. It's
Yeah,
extremely beautiful.
it
Extremely
is behind logic.
I don't know. Not even poems maybe be able to explain. You cannot explain by words. Like poems may explain surrealistic things, take it beyond. There's something. It's mystical is what you cannot explain. You have to be initiated into that. You have to have the taste of that, and that taste you cannot. Only person who has had that taste can agree. Very difficult. I hope at some point the whole world has at least some days, some weeks of this lifestyle.
Hopefully. We work on this. So you can also become sannyasi, a Hindu monk. You can get a glimpse of enlightenment through the Inner Awakening program. The websites are under the video. So just let me know if you want to have a conversation about that. Ask any question you want, let a comment there. So with this,
We give our goodbyes.
goodbyes.
Thank you for your time, for watching,
Yes.
and feel free to comment.
Yeah. Nityananda.
Done.